Hello everyone. Today I'm here to share one of my experiences with you. Do you believe in ghosts or demons? Many people think they are nonsense and many people don't believe in ghosts or demons. However, some people believe them and some people like to watch horror movies and horror films. And some people hate to watch horror films. And I am going to tell you a real life ghost story. Hello ladies and gentlemen and my dear fellow junior Toastmasters. This is my first Junior Toastmaster speech, and I am here to present you my speech about a real life ghost experience. The main character of my story is one of my cousins, and about 4 years ago, he started to feel faint in his school, and his parents brought him to a hospital, and then they checked his reports, and all of his reports were normal. So his parents brought him back home, and he started to feel faint again. So they brought him to another hospital. In that hospital, doctor said, "Your son has no problem." Then they brought him back home. However, he kept feeling faint over and over. His parents were really confused because of the incident, and they had nothing to do. They took him to all the hospitals in Sri Lanka, all the famous hospitals, including the hospitals in Colombo, in Gampaha, and all the famous hospitals in Sri Lanka. However, they were unable to find a cure. So uh, one day they met a ghost catcher, and then the ghost catcher said that your son have a ghost problem, so we need to find a cure quickly. So we need to offer something to the ghosts to save your son's life. Then my cousin's parents were really afraid, and they are they needed to save my cousin. So they arranged their house and decorated it with various types of decorations, and we also went there home, and we decorated their house with various decorations, and we brought various types of food and clothes to the ghosts. The ghost catcher said that the ghost catcher is going to offer the clothes and food to the ghosts, and then the ghosts will go away and save the cousin's life. And the ghost catcher started the offering at midnight. He started it at about 12 o'clock in the midnight, and everyone were quiet, and the ghost catcher turned off all the flashlights inside the house, and then he lit a coconut oil lamp in the middle of the house. Then he started to spell mantras, and all of us were around him, and my cousin was in the middle, and all of us were confused, and we didn't know what was he doing, and the ghost catcher spelled mantras, and after a few minutes of spelling, we heard strange sounds coming from outside and from the kitchen. We heard knocking sounds at the door, and we heard strange screamings and various strange sounds. We were really afraid, and I was really scared because I have never heard such weird screamings and voices before, and I think all of us were really scared. After a few more minutes of spelling, the ghost catcher finally summoned the ghosts and caught them. There were 3 ghosts, and the ghost catcher caught them and trapped them in a bottle. Then the ghost catcher went away with them. And in the next day, my cousin woke up, and he was alright, and he was cured, and I was really happy. My cousin also wrote O levels, and he had good results for O level examination, and now he is studying for A level examinations. And I think all of you listened to my story well, and you learned something from my speech, and I think all of you learned that that ghosts are real, and sometimes many people don't believe about ghosts. However, I think ghosts are real and they can harm us and see us, but we can't harm them or we can't see them. And finally, I would like to tell you we shouldn't mess with ghosts. And I'm finishing my story. Thank you all for listening.